if you are trying to rank your product on Amazon in 2026 using the same tactics you have applied in 2023 or 2024 or 5, there are chances you are already behind, because today Amazon ranking is not just about keywords or running aggressive ads. It's more about buyer intent, conversion signal, and long term account trust. In this video I will break down exactly how Amazon ranking will work in 2026 and what you should focus on if you want consistent sales, not just temporary spikes. So let's get started. How Amazon ranking actually works in 2026. So let's first clear a big misconception. Amazon doesn't rank products based on the keywords right now. I don't anymore, I will say. So keywords help Amazon understand the relevance, but now it is decided on the basis of performance of the product or the brand. So Amazon is now taking 4 core signals as a part of ranking. First, buyer intent match. Second, conversion signals, or you can say conversion rate. Third, sales velocity consistency. Fourth, post click behavior. So your goal should not be to trick the algorithm, but your goal should be to send clear, better buyer signals to Amazon. So let's discuss these 4 core signals in detail now. Buyer intent is more important than keyword density. Earlier, seller used to stuff keywords or run auto campaigns to rank their product. Now that era is now over. In 2026, Amazon asks or will ask one simple question: when a buyer searches something, which product solve their problem best? That is a simple question. If your product can solve their problem best, then your product will rank. It might be based on the several things. First, like a high intent or long tail keywords matter more, right? If you're ranking or putting money on ads on high intent keywords or long tail keywords, your ranking will improve, right? Like the generic keywords or the generic or high search keywords hurt your ranking. Okay, then third one would be there would be some few high intent keywords, but that will outperform 100 of random ones. Okay, for example, water bottle is a weak keyword. You can say water bottle is a very generic and high volume keyword, but insulated water bottle for gym is a keyword, high intent keyword, that can rank your product very faster on Amazon. Okay, so Amazon tracks user time spent on listing, how much time user is spending on the product page, scroll depth. If a user is coming to a product, how depth they are scrolling in the product pages, are they checking the brand store, are they checking the A+ content or not? Amazon tracks now all these metrics. Third would be the add to cart actions, whether they are taking adding the product into the cart or not. So if a buyer hesitate while browsing to a product or adding product to a cart, then even though you are running ads or not, like even though you are running ads, maybe your ranking will affect. So these signals are more relevant than just the keyword stuffing or running ads. Okay, next point is listing quality is now a ranking signal. In 2026, your listing quality directly impacts your ranking. Amazon evaluates main image clarity, your A+ content engagement, your video watch time, and your mobile readability. Okay, so in that means poor listing is equal to poor ranking. Okay, high CTR but less conversions also will directly impact your ranking. It means you are getting so many clicks but you are not able to convert. Okay, that also impact your ranking. Third, let's suppose if you have so very beautiful images but a very low generic traffic, low intent traffic, that also will impact your ranking. It means if you have a very detailed product page, detailing about their product benefits, everything, but if you are attracting low intent traffic, running ads on low intent traffic, that also will impact your ranking. So in 2026, your product should answer buyers three questions. First, who is this product for? Why you are better or how you are better, and what problem you are solving. So if your product answer these three questions, then your listing quality will automatically be better and your product will rank faster. Next point is ads do not rank you, they validate you. So this is important. In 2026, Amazon ads do not rank your product, just they validate your product. They tell Amazon about how is the product, whether the customers are reordering this product, whether the customers are returning the product or not, or returning or not. Okay, so in 2026, best practice is to start with exact or phrase match keywords. Push only high intent keywords which are very much relevant to your product, and avoid aggressive budget scaling. If you are just putting more budgets on any low intent traffic, that will hurt your ranking. Okay, so what Amazon tracks? Amazon tracks the stable daily orders you are getting or not, the conversion rate, consistency, whether you are getting the same conversion rate or not. Because so many times what sellers do in the beginning, they give good quality product, so they get the sales and they get the ranking. After that they start giving low quality products, so which hurts, which in the end impacts the user behavior, right, or the user experience. But Amazon now tracking these things, whether your conversion rate is stable or not. Accordingly they judge your ranking. So second one was the stable conversion rate, and the third one is the low refund and return rate. So in 2026, Amazon ads is not just about getting 100 orders a day and no order tomorrow. It's about getting stable 10 orders a day with a good conversion rate. That will help your ranking, and that will actually make the right purpose of Amazon ads usage. Next point is sales velocity is not equal to sales spikes. Many sellers, when they launch their product, they spike their sales by giving flash discounts, putting more budgets in ads, and do lot of price manipulation. So in 2026, Amazon prefers boring consistency. What I mean by that, like what works on Amazon now, like stable orders for 30 days, like stable 10 orders daily for 30 days, stable ad budgets, no stock outs. Okay, price consistency. What hurts Amazon ranking? Like the number one thing is the flash discounts. In the so much flash discount in the beginning, you get so many orders, but after that when you reduce the prices, that okay, I have got a good customer base, now they will reorder my product, and when they see the higher price, they do not buy your product. Okay, so you have to maintain a price consistency without any without so much flash discounts. Stable ad budgets you have to put. You don't have, if you are putting so many uncontrolled budgets, that also will affect your ranking when your budget will reduce. Third one is inventory breakout. If your inventory would break out, you are not maintaining the stock properly, that also will affect your ranking. So in 2026, Amazon will rank your product if you are not disappointing your future buyers. So that is the simple logic. Next important point is external traffic and brand signals. In 2026, Amazon now pushes brand authority signals more than ever. So helpful signals for Amazon are first one is brand search term growth, like branded search term growth, I will say. So the more people searching by your brand name, it gives a good signal to Amazon, which helps you in ranking your product. Second point is the repeat buyers. People are repeating purchases of your products, that also gives a good signal. Third is storefront engagement. More people are coming to your product pages and checking your storefront, engaging with the other products, that also gives a good signal to Amazon. Fourth one is the external traffic which you get that actually converts, not just bounces. So if you are getting external traffic from Google ads or something, that is a high intent traffic that actually converting on the Amazon, that also gives a good signal. And what gives the bad signals or useless signals? Number one, the cheap influencer traffic. If you're getting from an influencer that is not converting, that is just browsing your product pages, that affects your ranking signals. Second would be the low intent social clicks. You have just run a Facebook ad or something and getting a low intent. You have run a traffic ad of a low intent audience, that affects your ranking. Third would be the coupon hunter audiences who just buy for one time and will not repeat, that affects your ranking. So in 2026, if a user is searching your brand name and getting converted on Amazon, that gives a very big signal, and Amazon automatically pushes your product for better ranking, and that actually helps you in ranking your product. Now let's talk about the real ranking formula for 2026. So let me simplify all the points which I've told you. So Amazon ranks products that sells consistently, converts predictably, satisfy buyers, and build long-term trust. So if your product follows all the 4 points, your product will rank automatically. So in 2026, Amazon ranking is no longer a hack, it is a byproduct of doing everything right. So if you focus only on ranking, you will lose. If you focus on building something buyers will love, your ranking follows automatically. So if you want more deep dive strategies on Amazon product launches, Amazon ads, and ranking systems for 2026, subscribe to this channel. And if you have any specific questions about any specific category, put that in the comments. I read every single comment. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.